Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. We're over here, near the southern hills in Anachronist, going off to do our next Trog-related quest. We have slightly better equipment, a few new abilities, some fancy blood sausages. So let's see if we can get through here without immediately just falling over. Now what we're looking for is Stone Splinters, Skull Thumpers, and Seers. These seem to be scouts and trogs, so these are not what we're looking for. We have to clear our path a little bit, because they are all over the place. Where do you think you're going? Alright. We'll sharpen our axe. That'll help a little bit. I'm playing a dangerous game right now. The game is called What is Their Aggro Range? Well, there's a Skull Thumper.
I need to get closer.
Alright, bad boy. There's a seer. One down. There's two seers over there. I feel like it might be difficult to lure only one. Of course, they're mage users. And this guy is pets attacking it. Didn't even see this guy over here. That counts for me, I guess. I see that there's copper over here. Let's see if he's going for it. Because I don't want to bother him if he is. Alright, he's got it. Another Skull Thumper.
Need more.
So far, this is going okay. They keep running away. Alright. We're just going to get as many buffs as we can going. This also has an additional buff if I eat this for at least 10 seconds. We'll see if that comes into effect. There it is. Well fed, stamina and spirit increased by 4. Seer.
Too far away.
There's a spooky cave.
I'm out of range.
Wonder north is one of those caves with absolutely nothing in it. Ooh. And that's level 15.
I need to get closer.
It looks like we might be able to take this guy out by himself. Which for a mage, that's really nice to do. Because usually they're sticking back with their friends. So I can't get them all one at a time. Let's see what our next ability is. We've got a Skull Thumper over here. With any luck, we might be able to lure him without his mage friend. Love it when a plan comes together. Oh no, it didn't come together.
Not enough.
Oh, we were cutting it down to the wire here. See, this is why I wanted to fight them one at a time. Now we're going to eat our first Mud Snapper. Heals a large amount of our hit points. And we can get a whole bunch of them. Alright. Oh, they've got a fancy chest. I feel like there's a high probability I might lure that third seer on me if I go in this way. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. Wait till we're out of combat. And by waiting until we're out of combat, I mean constantly spam this key. Okay. He went over there and told his friends, didn't he? Now that's funny. I don't know about you, but that's hilarious. Should have gotten the final hit on that guy. At least that's what I'm assuming happened. At least that's what it seemed like happened. But I didn't want to run over too far that way and get more aggro. But then what happens? I don't run over that way and get more aggro. Oh well. I also really need to figure out what the cooldowns for these are. It's probably over here, I'm just not paying much attention. Got 7 of the 20 guys slain. Again, dealing with magic users. Not my area of expertise as a warrior. Dealing with, like, 6 magic users at the same time. Obviously not my area of expertise. In fact, some might say, did a pretty terrible job of it. Also, looks like I might have lost my scrolly buff and my sausagey buff, but my axe is still sharp even though I'm a ghost. I don't know what stamina and spirit do. But I like to have anything that I can get at this point. And we're going to try that again, this time with enthusiasm. Well, that's not going well. I tried to do some stuff in there. Didn't seem like it worked. Like, I tried to use a bandage. I think he knocked me out of using my bandage. I guess that's the issue with over 6 seconds healing. These tiny little minor health potions are really not cutting it. Which is unfortunate, because the reward for finishing this quest is better health potions. Only a handful of them. Sure would be nice, right about, oh, I don't know, now. You'd think the difference between a level 9 and 10 axe wouldn't be that much, but it is. So, new plan. Not doing that. My increase to 70 defense. Didn't help at all. I'd really like to get that chest, but it seemed like that's not going to happen. So the real winning move is going to be trying to find somewhere there's only one seer. I feel there's no way I'd be able to lure out just that one seer. Before we do that, we'll wait for our health to regen. Worked about as well as I expected to. I blocked my shield bash. That does something about, yeah.
Not enough.
If you hit with that, they can't use their magic anymore. Which would be super useful against a magic user. This one also does the well-fed type dealio. So we'll just use this one up. Alright. What's our next play? I got 2 seers, 14 and 13, 14 and 14. I think I'm going to try to use the shield bash sooner, and then maybe like for 6 seconds. That's not much. Trip spell casting and fit spells. I really want this chest. This is the real problem here. Goodness. Didn't even manage to kill a guy. Sigh. Yeah, can only take one mage. Unfortunately. Which really hinders my ability to make use of these places, since lots of the areas have 2 mages. I just have to be more tactical, I guess. Like, a lot of these abilities, they do something, but not much. You bash for 6 damage, interrupt spellcasting, and they can't use any more spells for 6 seconds. And it's a 12-second cooldown. So you can stop them from using magic half the time by sacrificing rage and damage. I mean, that's not great. It's really not. Like, maybe if you had like 2 people constantly bashing on them, and then also they can block the bash. So even if you're going in here hoping to be able to shut down half of your enemy's magic attacks, you might be just completely out of luck. Speaking of seers, there's one on his own. You know what that means? A fight we can actually take part in.
Enough rage.
Well, we botched that. Didn't let our health regen fully. Got into combat without charging in. Another regular piece of food. I moved my inventory.
Need more rage.
Now, while the melee guys by themselves aren't too much of a problem for me, I think that was supposed to go somewhere, that thought, but it didn't.
Not enough rage.
You say I'm facing the wrong way, but I think I'm facing the right way. Okay. So we're halfway done. We just have to be more methodical, I suppose. This chest, it mocks me.
Need more rage.
No magic for you. Defensive stance. For running away. Wonder if jumping is better. I like jumping. See, there's probably a way to get only one of those guys. But we currently have a surplus of seers. So we're okay. We're doing okay. I'm suspicious of this cave.
I'm out of range.
This is the only cave guard they have. It's not too big of a deal.
Not enough rage.
A two-handed axe.
That ability isn't good yet.
I don't think the word instant means what they think it means. Or the opposite of that. Whatever. How is that a staff? Yeah, whatever you say. Looks like it's a party over here.